What's up, Mint? It's been a minute. Oof. Today's the day, boys. I don't know, man. I've actually, I've come up with a new way to categorize bosses. There's the gauntlet and there's everyone else. If I can get to the gauntlet and get past the gauntlet, I've won the challenge. It's like it's 5 bosses that are extremely difficult. And I'm honestly not sure if I'm going to continue streaming this. I know I promised to beat it on stream, but I don't know if I should, like, do every single attempt on stream anymore. I feel like I should stream other things. I don't know. Is a speedrunner a challenge? I'm trying to beat the entire game hitless. So if I take damage at any point during the entire game, I reset my file. I've been doing this for a pretty long time at this point. I don't know how many hours it's been. I wanted to look at the hours I've spent on the game, but I left it on overnight a few times, so it's not exactly a good measurement anymore. So I really don't know what the best, or how long I've spent doing this. Definitely the longest I spent on a challenge so far, though, for sure. I took a little bit of a break just to upload a new video and just do another challenge, but we're back to the main focus. If you don't stream, I'll subscribe, disliking, reporting, find myself to sleep tonight. Okay, I mean, I wouldn't mind continuing to stream it, but nobody can. I don't know what that says. Dudes with only 15k subs. I'll wait for the chat to come up. There's a window blocking it. Nobody can do this with only 50k subs. I don't know if subs means how good you are at the game or not. There's people with like 10 subs that have done this because it's just someone who has a raw recording of the whole thing. Hello, Salmonoid. I don't think subscribers determines game skill at anything. I'd say typically people that have less subs, like example, Brayden only has like what 900 something subs, and he's way better than me at any FNAF game I've ever played. And I have more subs than he does, so subs does not determine skill whatsoever. Not even close. This run requires Reddit karma. That is true. I have none. I think I have 1 karma. I've posted 1 thing on Reddit ever. It was like, I was just responding to some dude who on like technical FNAF, and that was it. And no one upvoted my post. I use Reddit for like technical help all the time with like computer problems, but never post on it. Chicken Ninja couldn't do it. He's like 1 mil. Chicken Ninja did a challenge way harder than this, I'm pretty sure. I think he did this on like expert with the pea shooter or some shit. I'm not actually sure what he did. But if I remember correctly, he did a harder challenge than what I'm doing and completed it. I could be wrong though. I don't know. I don't watch him that much, even though we have really similar content. Because like, he makes great videos, but like since I spend so much time making my videos, it's kind of just like watching. Because like when you edit your videos, you're just rewatching it over and over again, so you get bored of your own video at some point. So I wouldn't want to watch just the same kind of video again, like for a different game or something, or it's like a different FNAF challenge. He did the 10 times. Did he do it all in one run, or was it like just by boss? Getting ready for Funtime Gala hard mode. Oh, hard. I said very hard. What is that now? Is that like 6, 10? I forget what hard mode is. I know very hard is 2. I don't know what hard mode is. Challenge idea. Reddit goal without being annoying and awful. Not possible. Unfortunately, be the second challenge that I ever fail. Chicken Ninja did FNAF 4 without audio. That wouldn't be too hard, to be honest, because you can script FNAF 4. Especially if it's just the main game. You can do the first part of line mode Mad Freddy Insta Foxy with no audio, because it's all timer based. Because you can always have like guaranteed movements by closing the doors. Braden made a strat for that, so that wouldn't be a hard challenge to do at all. It would take a lot of game sense to pull off, though. Or game knowledge to craft the strategy. I was waiting for her to shoot again, he didn't. Ooh, that was scary. Very close. Dude, Jolly 1 Deathless. Never played a Jolly game. I've heard a lot about them. I never played any. I actually haven't played really many fan games at all. I played Joy of Creation like once. I need to get educated with fan games. Cause I literally came back to FNAF for YouTube and now I'm just here, so. Mr. Bones, keep his mommy call Maria this run. I hope, dude. She's part of the gauntlet though, so it's a chance the run could end on her. The gauntlet, we got. It starts at Grim Matchstick and it ends at the Devil. That's the whole gauntlet. Hard mode's around 40. Seriously? Oh my! It's that big of a drop? Damn. I thought it was significantly higher than that. Because I remember when PMAC first came out, that was like the new top 1. Huh. I don't even know what Funtime Gala does. I've tried to watch it. I never really understood what was going on. From what I think is happening is like Ennard is also there, but the custom night animatronics are there too. I don't know how it's possible to do all that shit. Oh god. That sucks. I was trying to go under the platform. What's up, Tar in Unit 9? That's happened to me before. I think I've gotten a run ended there. What I should have done is just try and like drift it over and go in between the two platforms instead of trying to drop down, because I couldn't drop down fast enough. There's a little bit of lag between when you drop. Can we expect the return to Freddy's 1 to 5 Deathless run? The return to Freddy's. That sounds familiar. I don't know what that is though. Return to Freddy's. That sounds so familiar. I just don't know what it is. I swear I've heard of Return to Freddy's. The Return to Freddy's. Oh, is that the one that just like isn't good? And it's it was like it started out as like a FNAF 3 fan game or whatever, like a fan-made FNAF 3. I think that's what you're talking about. Ooh, easy. I didn't start my timer. Shit. Whatever. Start right now. I'm in a really weird spot. I don't know if... Okay, I'll make a trap right there. The Return of Freddy's is the weird FNAF fan game. FNAF 1 was so easy, but when I reached FNAF 2, it takes long to beat it. FNAF 2 is much harder than FNAF 1. It's, I'd say they're like polar opposites. FNAF 2 is the hardest out of the first 6, and FNAF 1 is the easiest. Did you make it to Phantom off stream? No, I did it on stream. I forget what VOD it was, but I did it on stream. I actually, that was a really undeserved death in my opinion. My controller didn't read my, I pressed B to activate my invincibility super to save myself, because the platform got moved to where there was like I think it was the conductor phase, and the platform was going to get pushed towards one of the hands and I was going to get hit. So I tried to press B, but I was shaking because I was so nervous at that point that I just like barely pressed the button and it didn't read the input properly, and I ended up getting hit. It's very unfortunate.
This is the point cross, right? How did it take so long? Yeah, no, Austin 5.
Playing literally any other FNAF game is the FNAF on Max one was a complete joke. Crazy thing about it's a FNAF veteran law. Yeah, that is true. And it's like, the only one that's even close is FNAF 6, but FNAF 6 is so much more stressful than FNAF 1. Hoping FNAF 3 is a little easier than FNAF 2. Kind of is. I don't know. FNAF 3 is a lot more luck-based than FNAF 2, I'd say. They're both kind of luck-based depending on what strategy you're doing, but...
This match will get red hot.
Yeah.
Here goes.
Hmm. That's unfortunate. It's gonna carry to the next phase. We got the parry though, so we're good. And in the Return of Freddy's game, all the animatronic movies are scripted. Oh, that's cool. 100% scripted FNAF game. That's... I'd love that. Makes it very easy to create like broken strats for it. FNAF 3 is technically easier than FNAF 2, and FNAF 2 is hard from that on. It's randomness is not law. I mean, FNAF 2 strats that eliminate randomness are a lot harder to pull off than just normal playing. But yeah, you can't really do much in FNAF 3. There is a glitch strat though. You can do some really weird shit with the monitor, and if you like flip it up on certain frames, he just can't. He can't move out of like the office to actually jump scare you. I forget how it works. I covered it in the video at the very end, but I didn't. I feel like this is just like cheesing at that point, just a glitch strat. Favorite FNAF game is Return to Bloody Nights. I've played that one. That one is good. Return to Bloody Nights is very cool. Actually, I played one, it was called A Shadow Over Freddy's. That was the scariest shit ever, dude. I might play that on stream. That's like the one game where, in FNAF, where I will play it and I will get terrified. That game had me scared shitless, dude. Yeah, Shadow Over Freddy's was crazy. Sister Location main game? Not all of it. There's certain parts that aren't scripted. I think like there's RNG with like the Funtime Arena runs. There's RNG with Funtime Freddy, his little mini game where you have to turn all the shit on. I forget the main game, to be honest. A lot of it is though. That's why it's not very replayable. Once you've done the main game once, you don't really do it again, but the custom night fixes that. Very replayable. Twins. Been a while. Which way? Okay, cool. Hey, we got the dodo from Devo $5. There should be an alert for that. I don't know why I didn't do that. There's supposed to be a thing that comes up. Maybe it'll come up in the future. I don't know. supposed to be like a little funny sound, and then the thing on top. I guess it didn't work. That sucks. But Nemo, thanks for the $5. How was Dave's chicken? It was fucking amazing. So good, dude.
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go.
I love my Daves. So good. And it's like, it's not like, I've heard a lot about Cane's, that Cane's is only good because of the sauce, but Dave's is good with and without it. Do the Cuphead's pupils blink in the victory screen? Do they? Oh, they do. Oh, that's weird. I didn't even notice that. Whoa! Holy shit! There's an extra $50 if you show. Oh my god! Dude. Dude, I don't want to though. Dude, I'm not doing that. I might refund your shit, to be honest. I feel so bad 'cause I'm not doing that. There's also no way for me to do it. I can't, like, I guess I could, but I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about, I might refund your shit later. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it in the Discord. Oh my god, another donation. You guys are fucking crazy. I need to win this run, dude. Oh my god. I'll do it in the Discord. How about that? I'm not doing it on stream though. You see the most grotesque. I'll do it in the Discord. That's crazy. You donated 50. You should not have done that. Boston, you're fucking insane. My goat, dude. Ooh, shit. I see a lot of things popping off in the chat, and I need to get the alert working. It should be like spamming right now. It's not. I need to do that. Oh god, hold on. I need to lock in. I'm not focused. After this boss, I'm gonna try and fix the alert. I need to make that work, so the funny thing happens. Alright. Oh my god, we got donates from Diggity Yo and Mint Meteor 15. Oh my god, guys. You guys are fucking crazy. You know what? At my old job that I suffered at for so long, that would have been an entire shift. That would have been 8 fucking hours of my life. Yeah, this is the best, dude. I can't believe this shit. This is crazy. Alright, for one, I need to pause the timer, and I'm gonna try and get the thing working. There should be an alert that goes off when a donation happens. It's not. Super chat. There we go. On. Okay. Now it should happen. I'm so sorry I didn't have that on before. I thought that it counted donations, like super chat was donations, and it's not. Okay. I will show my feet in the Discord, and I have a reason. I'm not punking. I have a reason. Because if I can't physically get my foot high enough to show it on the webcam, right? And if I did, the webcam would go down, and that would be a very long, because the cord is literally like it's airtight. Like you can't bend it at all. I'm stretching it as far as it can go. It's gonna sound like I'm jawning right now, but I swear to God, I'll show it in the Discord later, because that was $50 fucking. Bones will eat well tonight. I ate well before the stream actually. I have my at my school. I get this combo. Does it work? Oh my. We'll see. Actually, it should work. It should. Why doesn't it do it? Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna refund your shit. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Alerts. YouTube Super Chat. It's on. The thing is on. Animations. Yeah, it's right here. I don't know, man. It has the thing on here. I'm so sorry you're donating and I can't see it. I'm so sorry. I can see it in the chat and I will always shout you out. Thank you so much for the $15. But I don't know why it's not showing it. Bones, just give me a shout out. It's my birthday and I want to celebrate with cartoon memes. Let's get a happy birthday for cartoon memes in the chat. Please wish my man a happy birthday. He'll ask for a foot job next. Just watch. Do I gotta? Dude, if he flies me out, it's like $1,000. $1,000. The Bones feet pic's gonna get leaked.
Wait.
It works! It works! There we go. There it is. Okay. It has a little donation. There we go. We fucking got it. Alright. That was so late, but it works. You guys are fucking crazy. You guys are crazy. Don't spend, save your money. Do not donate to the streamer. I've done nothing. All right, Jimmy. Born on a leap. Oh yeah, that is true. You got a leap year birthday. That's crazy. I like that you said 2, so that assumes that he's actually like 8 years old. That was a really rough treasure. Oh my god, I'm supposed to live that one. Oh, I didn't get bombs. Ah, whatever. It's not a huge deal. I only need them for this fight. I don't really need bombs for any fights, to be honest. Wally Warbles, you kind of need them for, but other than that, we're pretty much good. Dude, you gotta go. Okay. One, two, three. Parry. Parry. You better win today to make it worth it. There's pressure, dude. This is a lot of pressure. I don't know. There's sometimes where I'll do really well under pressure. I'll actually perform better under pressure. Most times it's not true. The only time that I perform good under pressure is on exams in school. For some reason, I do a lot better under pressure. Toy Bonnie plus below 90% music box plus 1020 equals death. Not always. 90%'s a reach. I'd say like, why am I here? Yeah, not 90%, more like 50, I'd say. Depending on your kind of luck, but 90s, I just had some crazy bad luck in the a new video when I rebeat it. Wait, roundabout and charge. Yeah, that's a thing. I'm adding more. Oh my god. Streamer's job is to knock pressure into sending feet. I don't care. I don't think it's weird. You see my big man toes. Oh, hello. Camp him out. You can't do shit. That's so scary.
Wait,
Excuse me. That's a loud sound. How's the challenge going so far, and do you recommend it? I do not recommend this ever. Never do this. Yeah, this is it's not fun at all. But streaming, it's fun. I love streaming. But I don't think this challenge is very fun whatsoever. The game is fun. Cuphead is a great game. But this challenge is not. You don't want to do this. Wednesday, I'm talking to my therapist. I will. I hope. Oh shit! I see the chat thing, so it's gonna come in. Also, thanks for the $5 to what's his? Oh shit! I think it was Diggity Yo who donated. I know Diggity Yo and Mint donated. I'm fairly certain that was who it was. Dude, the latency on my stream is so crazy. It's gonna come in at the most random time, and I'm gonna get fucked over.
wait,
There it is. He's going right. Yeah, he's going right, okay. Whew. I show meat. That was a funny incident. Did he get banned? Is he still banned? Let me read off all the donations real quick, because this is fucking insane. Okay, thank you to Mint Meteor for $5 and Diggity Yo for $5 more dollars. You both already donated, which is crazy. Holy shit, dude. FNAF 1 security breach, completely blindfolded death and deathless challenge. It's a Helen Keller challenge, dude. You just you remove every sense you have and just play the games. I think the only one that's possible for is FNAF 4. But the FNAF 4 minus maybe Fredbear, that's possible. If you have like a counter, if you count perfectly, you can do that. You need to be on like you need to know how to count seconds to the millisecond. And it'd be like only just nights 1 through 4, I think. But it would be possible.
Victory!
Oh god, challenge is nuts. That's what it is. I gotta do it once. Security breach, sightless, tearless, smellless, touchless. Blah, blah, blah. Can you take damage in the Museum? No, you can't. You can only fail it. So you can just phase right through the ghost. They don't actually hit you, which is good. Because I would really hate to be on a run and then lose the fucking Museum. That'd be very. I would not walk that one back ever. 1, 2, 3. All right, come on. Where are we going? What are we doing? Okay, cool. And you're gone. What side are we on? That works. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding? That was the stupidest hit ever. I'm so sorry, guys. I did not expect that to not clear that. That's so unfortunate. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. See, now I feel like I'm letting people down. If people are donating and then I fuck up and die on something stupid like that. I too blame chat. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Refund everyone now. Unselect reporting, leaving the Discord. I saw someone say security breach bitchless challenge when I just played the game normally. This is not be hard. This will be very easy. All that money gone to waste, I guess? No. Because of all the donations that we got today, I'm going to stream this game. I will beat this game on stream, I fucking promise. Originally I was like, no, people are bored of it, I'm not gonna play it anymore. I will beat this game live. I will beat this game in front of people. There's no way I'm not anymore. I have to do it.
It's on.
I don't care if I'm streaming to 1 viewer and it's the 1 millionth stream on the main channel. I am beating this game live. It is really unfortunate though to get hit on the 3rd phase of Beppy because that's like one of the easiest phases in probably all of World 2. Very unfortunate. Where's Blue? Where is he? There he is. If you don't win today, everyone will judge you, hate you, and hold this over your head forever. That is very true. I'll be beat this game. I hope so too. Security breach Gregory list PB stream 1. I will go there myself. Gregory, there is no Gregory. I will walk the pizza mall myself. I bet my fastballs are gonna win. I would send a donation to help you, but I don't want it. You don't have to, man. It's not. Out of all your deaths, does the most come from one run and gun 1? Probably. Not deaths, hits. But yeah, just because like statistically speaking, you're gonna play that level the most, so you're gonna also get hit there the most. Like, I feel like I would have been done this challenge probably about 30 hours ago if I could choose the boss order. Like if it was like a reverse order where I did devil first, I'd be done this challenge so fast, because then the hardest parts of the run would be done first. It's the classic like speedrunners problem. Games tend to get more difficult as they go on, so more runs are gonna die later, or earlier, I mean, to stupid things. Also, I want to see a general reception of the new video. Like, put an out of 10 rating in the chat real quick. I want to see how people like the new video, because it was a little bit of a different style than usual. I had a bit less memes in there. It's still a good bit, but like it was a little more formal than usual. Barry doesn't take a piss, shit, eat or drink for 6 hours, maybe more. He's a robot though, isn't he? Isn't that the lore? That's the lore, that he's a robot or some shit. 9. Didn't watch it yet, 10 out of 10. Cover, you can't deal damage to the bosses. Minus 100 out of 10 no Dave's Hot Chicken. Dave's Hot Chicken cameo next time on the second channel. I might make a review. That'd be fun. 8 to 9 out of 10. Fire. Good. He's not a robot. I don't know. That's what I remember game theory saying. I haven't watched a theory video probably since it came out. I don't know. I don't really know what's going on anymore in the lore, to be honest. The last I know is like the FNAF 6, that ending, and that's really all that I'm caught up to. And the GB video, that one like 8-hour video. I watched all of that. That was an awesome video. That's where I got the moving paper background from, actually, was that video. That was stupid. That was well within the hitbox.
Yeah, say.
Cool.
I'll say.
That was the dumbest decision ever. There was absolutely no reason for me to dash that. Can we get a Fent review? Should I traverse to Philly and then just go? That was such a stupid hit. I had no reason to dash, and I've always preached that too. On that specific phase, you should never dash because it expends all your movement options. That was dumb. You know what? Tomorrow, I don't have shit going on. I might genuinely just hop on and stream Cuphead for like 7 hours in a row. Just see if I can beat it in a really long stream. You should stop getting hit. I should. That'd be pretty cool. Never opening Instagram Reels again. The amount of car crashes I've seen in hours unmatched. That is very true. Someone did a speed run, actually. I saw a video of a guy speedrunning like how long it takes to see someone die on Instagram Reels. It was less than 5 seconds. It was sub 5 seconds. It was really funny. But yeah, it's really weird what their policies are for like that kind of, because it's not technically gore because you don't see anyone die, but like it's a very implied death, very violent car crash. So yeah, Instagram is strange. Okay. No one spawned. There we go.
Bravo!
Sensitive content. We got a few sub 5. Oh, I didn't start my timer. We got a few sub 5 seconds. Yeah, I haven't gotten any sub 5s. I've gotten, I think, sub 20s before though. But my reels are like, they're catered towards you. So if you see a lot of people die and you stay on that like video for a long time, then be like, oh, he likes that. Let's show him more, and then they just keep showing more. So. Tip being go don't get hit, don't getting hit. Or, oh my god, I read that so wrong. Tip for beating Cuphead without getting hit, don't get hit. And that is very true. I shouldn't. It'd be quite nice.
You're up.
I'd like to get a World 3 run this stream because I have been practicing the gauntlet. I've been practicing like the harder World 3 bosses a lot. And I'm hoping if I get there, I can do better than I usually would. Optimize the runs at AFK on the quick ones. Good strategy. I mean, that is how you get a better seed, I guess. That's what you would call it. It's like a Minecraft RSG run. When are you gonna try 50-20? So 50-20 I will beat when I make the ultimate custom like guide, which I'm hoping to do at 50k subs, because I want to have enough connections at that point to make a full animated like fight scene for it. Can you please say Skibbity Riz Toilet for the clip? I will say Skibbity Riz Toilet. I'm gonna go a little deeper than that. You know the bell curve meme where it has the dumb guy on the left, and then the zoomer in the middle, and then the really smart guy on the right. I'm gonna go for the hottest take in the world. I'm gonna say Skibbity Toilet is peak, and you haven't watched it. You need to watch it. Like, just turn your brain off and watch it, and it's so much fun. No one will ever believe me on this, and I will die on this hill. But one day I sat down with my homie and we watched it. Like we were like, oh, this is bullshit. We're gonna watch it. It's ironically funny, and we watched it. And suddenly we were on episode like 70 or whatever, and it was peak. You wouldn't think it, but it's unironically so entertaining. It might not be good, but it's so entertaining. You've been thinking what you want to go to this year. Holy fuck. You've been thinking about what you want to go as this year to the con. I know what you mean. I'm gonna go as Tanzawa Atushi from Out and Mahito from JJK for sure. Skibi's kind of like old YTP content. When you get further into it, it goes crazy. Like the fight scenes are crazy. And no one's speaking on this, but it's true. 3 seconds? That's a new record. Last I saw it was 4:30. Post it. There should be a speedrun.com chat for it. I would be so down to admin like a speedrun.com board for Instagram death speedruns. Like, but back to the skibidi toilet shit. It's brain rot, and that's the point. It's so, sometimes you just gotta not be critical of the media you watch and just turn your brain off and enjoy it, and that's what it's for, and it's perfect. Like, you just have to, you have to acknowledge that it's dumb and then watch it because it's dumb. That's what makes it fun. Ramon's a skibidi toilet fan. Loud and proud, motherfucker. Loud and proud. I'm tired of pretending it's not peak. If you did that challenge with Twitter, you'd see death in like 0.4 seconds slow. Probably, and you'd see a much more graphic death because Instagram has actual graphic policies. Twitter does not. No one cares what posts on Twitter. I do not have Twitter. I would probably never download it either. I think it's one of the worst apps, social media apps you can have. I got YouTube and Instagram, and then I'm chilling. That's all I need. I do that with shows like Demon Slayer and Hazbin Hotel. Yeah, in a weird way, it's like that. Like the shows that are critically just not that good, but you just turn your brain off and enjoy it. Like not every movie needs to be like Oppenheimer or like super critically amazing. It can just be stupid and be fun because it's stupid. But I think the skibidi toilet shit is because it started out ironically. Like the first few episodes, they're so awful. You gonna go insane. When it actually starts getting deep, it's like low key fun to watch. And the dude who made it, I checked his Social Blade. He makes $21.3 million a year off of ad revenue alone, which is absolutely insane. 20 million. That's probably some country's whole GDP. Oh my god, I jumped, Jesus. Security Breach Custom Night Stream when? Is that like a fan game, or is that a real thing? I don't know shit about Security Breach. One thing that is actually really hard is there's Help Wanted 1. The original like FNAF 1 minigame in Help Wanted 1, that I think it's the night 5 is super hard. Like the pre-patch version. I remember I was on a stream with my friend when that first came out, and he was doing that for like a whole day, and he finally beat it and it was crazy. Bones, Skibidi Toilet is for Gen Alpha, and Gen Alpha is so much more intelligent than later Gen Z is the crazy part. Bro, that's more than someone with a college degree. That's more than 20 people. That's more than 40 people with college degrees. Probably more than 100 people with college degrees, all put together. Make Skibidi Toilet shit baby videos, and then you'll be rich. It's the cheat code to the whole world. Do you want me to post the speedrun on the Discord? You should. Yeah. Honestly, I'll make a whole chat for it. I'll make a speedrunning chat, and that'll be a category for sure. Once the stream is done. Gotta start making those Reddit TTS videos. That's another money glitch. I remember I saw, it could have been ironic, but it was like a a day in the life video, like, you know, those tripod videos, and the guy was one of the people who actually makes the Minecraft parkour Reddit videos. In the comments, they tore him up, dude. It was so funny. Like essential workers. Yeah.
Good trade for us. Well done.
Any ideas for my children slop, anyone? I don't know. I mean, there's probably some hidden meaning to like the why Skibbity Toilet is so popular with children. I think it's a very repeatable phrase, and if you actually watch it, the entire thing is just fucking fighting. There's no, like, you watch your average anime, right? It takes breaks for like character moments and other shit. It's like, imagine if you had an anime that had really fast pacing, but there was no dialogue, it was just fucking fighting constantly. There's an explosion every like 3 seconds. That's what makes it so funny, because it's just non-stop, right? Uh-oh. Very weird with no, what's it called? No, wind.
That and the people that
I see a donation, I have to lock in and then I'll read it, I promise. Oh wow, that's amazing luck. It's been a while since you gave me good luck. Bossum, thank you. Skibidi is mid, so saith I, the supreme expert. Have you watched it? You cannot say shit until you've watched it. That's what I'm telling you. You have to watch it the whole way through, and then say it's bad. You can say it's critically bad. I don't care.
Wait,
Excuse me. You can say it's critically bad, but you have to say you have to watch it. I need proof that you watched it. Yeah, but like what I was saying is there's no breaks. There's no breaks in the pacing. It is constant action. There's always some sort of movement, and there's always some sort of explosion going on. Which is why if you just want to turn your fucking brain off and not pay attention, it's so fire. Like, you get home from a hard day's school or work, you don't want to watch some movie you have to pay attention to and take notes. You can just turn your brain off. That's what makes it so fun.
JJ's pretty good at it.
Skibidi haters take themselves too seriously. They need to start whimsy maxing. You need to embrace your inner child and watch some Skibidi Toilet. Also, shout out Bossum for the $60 total. It's fucking insane. I do not want Skibidi Toilet in my feed. Go on incognito. That's what I did. I went on a new incognito tab and watched all of it. I didn't sign into my account or anything. But like, I guarantee you, the people who make content on it don't even watch it. Like, the people who make brain rot on it don't even know what it is. And I'm fairly certain the kids who watch it haven't even watched it. Because they just say Skibidi over and over again. When you actually watch it, they stop saying Skibidi after like episode 40. And the episodes are like 2 minutes long. So they totally drop that whole gag like immediately. So I'm convinced that the kids who watch it haven't even watched like the actual series.
It's
I have like no super. That's not good. I don't know if I'll even be able to nuke him immediately. I don't think so. I'll have to survive a few rounds. Alright. Now we nuke. Ooh. I hit you for a second. Bones is mad at literal kids for liking Skibidi Toilet, not watching it. They're fake fans. They're fake fans. You wouldn't get it. Dude, it's live or die about Skibidi Toilet. You would not get it. It gets so serious. Bonus to Candy's AI breakdown video when? Actually, like 2 videos from now, I'm planning on doing that. This game sucks. Go play Plants vs. Zombies. A lot of kids were really into, what was it, Garden Warfare when I was young, and I never played Garden Warfare. I think I played it for like a little bit when I was a little older, but I didn't really see the appeal to that game.
A great slam and then some. It's on.
Okay, I would like to have you anywhere, anything but first. Very... Alright, whatever. What are we getting next? Gonna get a 3rd phase muffin. I can smell it. No waffle. Cool. All right. Whoa! Oh my god. Okay, that was super scary. I got so lucky there. Oh, $5 from Mint Meteor, my man. Mr. Bones, I have my record speedrun ready to be submitted. Awesome. I don't have the credentials to make a forum, I don't think. But put it in the Discord and I will verify it. I'll verify it and I'll post it somewhere. Modern Warfare with my age 15 life. Excuse me. If anyone can tell me where that sound is from, I don't know what I'll do, but it's a very niche reference. Few will know. Uh-oh, I missed a... Okay, whatever. Shouldn't be a huge problem. I thought he was in the wrong stage of his pattern, and I moved wrong. I'm just like a little behind now. Whatever. Shouldn't be a huge deal. You should go away pretty soon, though. There we go, okay. I still have my super, we're good. Going right again. Okay. Don't mind. Have to play the game a little harder when he goes right, but it's cool. Mud, he knows. He knows. I would have gotten a better time, but I lagged. Where should we say it starts? Like, I think it should start the moment the app is finished loading in. That would be fair, because different devices have different load times, and we can't have the category based on, like your hardware. It has to be uniform, right? So I think it should be based, like, the moment the first video loads, that's your time. So technically it could be an immediate. Like, you could get a 0-second time. Because it wouldn't be fair to have it unless we. Maybe PC players would have a bit of an advantage then because they have live split, which could time it a little faster because it's a global timer. Because when you're on iPhone, you have to, or Android, you have to go from your timer and then like menu into Instagram. Whereas on computer, you just live split it the moment it opens. Hold up, can you verify my run? You know, I'll do it right now, hold on. Let me see. Where'd you post it? Is it just like in general? Okay, Instagram Reels death speed run. Well, that's not, okay, I don't know if that's guaranteed. I mean, you can assume that he would die from that, but I don't know. That could be a faked one. The ones that I'm looking for are the car crashes. Those are like, those are everywhere. And those, it's like, well, I don't know if you made it out of that one. Might not, might not have made it, you know? But I mean, if you want to count that, there could be categories. We could, oh, I didn't do my super. There could be categories.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
1, 2, 1. Oh shit, I can't. Oh no, this is bad. I can't go under. Okay, whatever, we're good. Alternate route, but it's whatever, we're goated. We can manage. Oof. And what is going on? Who is beefing? Oh, I think it's pancakes versus waffles. I don't eat food that has carbs in it. My bad. I can't speak on this one. Or at least a high concentration of carbs. All right. Now this, from here on out, is the gauntlet. So every single boss from this point onward is extremely difficult. Well, no, not every single boss, but we have 5 bosses we have to get through, and then the run is significantly easier. Whew. And this is the first one. This is in my opinion, the second hardest boss in the entire game for this challenge.
There's actually what did Jack say? Oh, but I didn't think sense that. Yeah, it does really bad.
I thought I wasn't. Okay, whatever. Alright, I popped that invincibility too early, but it's cool. Boss, oh my, boss, I'm stuck. It's okay, man, you don't gotta... Oh, God, I feel so bad. I don't know why, this is some sort of guilt. Oh my God. Does this count DLC too? No, it doesn't. Okay. Put me on look for support. Appreciate it, dude. The gauntlet has begun. So now we got 4 that remain. Honey Bottoms, Dr. Cal, Calamaria, Phantom, no, 5. Calamaria, Phantom Express, and the Devil are all part of the gauntlet. So, boss number 2 at the gauntlet. Run it up.
Wait, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Well done. Now go.
Oi, oi, oi. 2, 3, 4. See what happens there. I can explain this one in full, because I have been literally studying this boss for hours, and it's so funny that I die here, because I have practiced this boss probably for like, I don't know, probably 10 hours at this point. There are 2 sides of the arena, okay? There are 2 sides. And the moment she does that thing, it splits the arena in 2. Depending on what side you're on, the bullets will either line up with the platforms, or they won't. In this case, they didn't. They didn't line up with the platforms, and because of that, I had to adjust. Like, see, if I was on this side, it's a whole column. It's a whole column that goes up, right? But on that side, it was inconsistent, and unfortunately, I went down at the wrong time. I should have jumped and then dashed. I didn't think to do that. So we would have had... Actually, you know what I will do? I'll show you guys the, what's in my Google, actually. I hope it's nothing bad. Just my channel, cool. So right now, I'll, yeah, this is a little outdated. So you go up here, you go up here, and you go up here. You're here. That's not accurate. You're probably like here. I'd say that's pretty accurate. Maybe like right there. Okay, that's good. Yeah. So this is the gauntlet right here. This is the gauntlet in order, right? So the moment that I get to Grim, it's a non-stop rush of just difficult bosses, and every single one here has reasons for why they're so hard. Top 2, Honey Bottoms and Grim, they don't have a stable ground. There's no arena that's like, there's moving platforms. So there's no guaranteed, oh, I can land here and then dash. Nope, you might not even have a ground to land on. There's nothing guaranteed, right? The Devil has so many different combinations he can throw at you. Very, very scary in the 1st and 3rd phase. Dr. Cal has a 1/2 chance of being really annoying and doing a red gem first and having to do a really hard dodge. Calamaria, she has 9 different combos in the 1st phase, which can all be, some can be really hard, some can be somewhat easy. And then Phantom Express is just a really, really like precise boss. So this is the gauntlet. This is the gauntlet right here. And it's really funny that the gauntlet's at the end of each run. The gauntlet is like, yeah, you need to beat the gauntlet at the end, not the beginning. If I could do a reverse run, I wish, man. The gauntlet first. Common bones, Al. I'm so sorry. Though, for the people who donated... Sorry, guys. beating King Dice without getting hit is honestly probably the hardest one. That's not true. King Dice, when you break him down, is really just three really simple bosses and then a pretty mediocre parry challenge. I don't think he's that difficult. I think he's pretty overrated. Now, in terms of an actual game boss, he's pretty hard because he's it's a very longevity based fight. You're in the fight for a long time, and that's why it's like difficult. But in a run like this, everything is longevity because you play the whole game in one sitting. So yeah, I could have continued that run. You know, if we get there again, I'll continue it because then I'm gonna like be the last run of the stream. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know you can go through that. Oh, solid ground. So let's take a vote, actually. So tomorrow starts my spring break, so I'm gonna be on the grind. We're gonna be streaming a lot. For the first stream of the break, do we want to see Cuphead again, like a real long Cuphead stream, or Fancy Candies blind? Put one for Cuphead, two for Fancy Candies. Either one. The next one will be the one right after it, so I'm not sure exactly. But like for the whichever one's first, put a 1 for FNAC and a 2 for Cuphead. Two, 3, 1 1/2. I'm gonna count 1/2 as 1. It's closer to 1 than 2. You switched it? Oh, seriously? I'm so sorry. You know, I'll type it out. All right. Oh, this is too stupid to recount it twice. So I see a lot of ones. 1 1 1 1 1. Word. That means the next day, Saturday. Saturday will be the grind. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll take a day off, play a game that isn't Cuphead, and just play a game for fun. Lots of candies, and then we'll hit it hard. Probably Saturday, be like an all-day grind type shit.
It's on.
That shouldn't be able to happen. I should always clear that platform. I don't know what happened there. Man, I work on Saturday when you get off. I'm sure you'll catch part of it. What's going on, hike during your break, dog? For sure. Wherever, man. Hamburger. What is happening to you? I don't know. I'm selling, dude. I'm selling hard. Well, it's pretty common, actually, this happens. After a really big run, or a run that ended in a really stupid way that I wanted that was, like, pretty far. My mind will be clouded with the previous run, so it'll be a lot harder to do well in the next run. That's a pretty common issue I have.
You're up.
I haven't even played Cuphead. Is it any fun? When you're not doing a challenge, it's really fun. The game is amazing. Mechanically, it's an amazing game. Controls very well, looks cool. It's just, I'm doing something that isn't fun. I'm doing something that's any normal person would never do or attempt to do. So don't do what I'm doing, but play the game normally and you'll have a ton of fun. When you're really good, it is fun. It's very, very fun. Because, like, you can just see so much shit come at you and just know exactly what to do every time. For some bosses. And any boss in the gauntlet, not so much, but... I wonder how I'm gonna hype up the gauntlet in the video. I gotta do some crazy shit with the gauntlet. I'm gonna need to get the fan art crew working hard. Maybe I'll use the donation money and just... I'll self-fund the video. Any donation I get, I'll put towards the video. That's a good idea. I might just do that. Every bit of donation money that I get, I'll try and put towards the Cuphead video for like animations and stuff. Well, the Cuphead videos. I mean, the big one, the big no-hit video.
I'll be up in this.
Hey Bones, how's the progress? I had a run through Rumor Honey Bottoms today. Nothing much outside of that though. What's the gauntlet? The gauntlet is 6 bosses that are very difficult at the very end of the run. That I've only beaten them in a row once, like by myself, like off stream for practice. It's in order: Grim, Matchstick, Rumor Honeybottoms, Dr. Cal, Phantom Express, Calamaria, and the Devil. That's the gauntlet. When the FNAC video comes out, I dare you to pin my comment when you find it. I'll be there. Okay. Dude, I read every single comment. I read most comments. Like if I don't catch one, I try to read every single one. I heart a lot of them. My goat DJ Sturf commented on the most recent video. It's crazy. My man. Oh, you can hit that on... Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that. You can kill the parryable flower as it's spawning in. I did not know that. That's very useful, actually. Alright, let's try that. So, yeah, right there, he just dies. That's so useful. I did not know that. That'll make expert runs a lot more manageable, because I thought you had to wait until he opened up here to get him. Hold on, Mr. Bones. Does the speedrun start when the app opens when the first reel loads? When the first reel loads, that's the that's when it starts. Because if we made it based on when you open the app, there'd be a hardware advantage, right? People who had better phones would have an easier running experience. So we have to be hardware neutral, you know? You could have a crop top or a NASA supercomputer same time. You should have a title card before every single fight. Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe it should be like pixel art. That'd be cool. At some point. I wonder. No, that's probably too many sprites. I wonder if I could mod like my own Cuphead skin. I wonder how hard that'd be to do. Yeah, I would need to like, you need to get someone to redraw every single frame of Cuphead, all of his animations. It'd be pretty difficult. It'd be fun to have a little dog though. You don't mind me calling you Mr. Bones, right? It just kind of feels awkward calling you Bones to my mom used to call me. I don't care. I don't care what anyone really calls me, to be honest. The amount of beef I have with Dr. Cal put me in a psych ward, lol. Yeah, he's... I don't know if he's top 3 or top 5 for me. It's the hardest, but he's definitely up there. I switched between him and Cala Maria for the hardest plane boss. I genuinely don't know. To be honest, I think because like Dr. Cal is consistently harder, but Cala Maria at her worst is worse than Dr. Cal. So it's whatever you, it's the RNG consistency debate again, pretty much. Like you're gonna get a worse Dr. Cal more often than you're gonna get a worse Cala Maria, but an at worst Cala Maria is worse than a bad Dr. Cal. Hey, I got it. I got the UFO stall. Nice. Little speedrun check there. I don't know if you saw that, but the chomper does a lot of extra damage because it's stalled in the UFO. See if we can do it again. Nah, she just dies too fast. Mr. Bones, can I call you the Supreme Emperor of Gaming, Epic Boner Gang 69? Sure, if you want to say that every single time, I don't mind.
Just gagging left for this one.
No, it's root pack and frogs. This stream, yeah.
A great slam and then some. Here goes.
Oh. There's a lot of shy messages in chat right now. What is going on? Bones, oh, Bones is Bones dead. Oh my goodness. Bone Zone, Bone Central, Big Bone. Hello, Bread Panda. Actually, you know what? When I was a kid, I'm gonna let you on some lore real quick. I had a, I still do. One of my friends who's an older kid, a year older than me, he called me Baby Bones. Because I used to be super skinny. I mean, I still am pretty skinny, but like I was like 0 pounds, dude. I was so light. And he called me Baby Bones. And it's kind of crazy that it didn't influence my name at all. But the fact that now I'm The Bones and I was Baby Bones is kind of crazy. Shout out to Keon if you ever see this. Balling Cat 43. Shout out to Keon, yep. Low Bones, Bones Jr. Nah, Baby Bones. I'm really small. 110 pounds and 5'9". I don't know how I'm alive. I'm 140 and I'm 5'10". But it's like, well, I don't have any fat. It's pretty much all like muscle. I've kind of worked that for a while. So I never really bulked. I just kind of tried to lean, get really lean. But yeah, Baby Bones, that's a whole reference. That's like a big callback. I would not mind being called that. Mario Kart Diaz reference. The Femur 5. You could just name specific bones. The Tailbone 5. I don't know any other bones, to be honest. The Skull 5. I think the skull has a lot more bones in it than just the skull, but the jaw. Back to suffering with this challenge, I see. Yeah. Lord Bones, the Bone Crusher. It's too edgy. I'm not that edgy anymore. I used to be really edgy, and now I'm not. That would fit back then. You should do a FNAF World challenge soon. But what I do, I love FNAF World, but I don't know. If you have ideas for a FNAF World challenge, I'd love to do them. I just don't know what I would do, to be honest. I don't know what kind of challenges there are for FNAF World. Aside from just like speedrunning it. We all had that edgy phase. Mine lasted a long ass time. I mean, you could argue I'm still in it, but I don't think I am compared to a lot of other people. FNAF World Nuzlocke. See, when I played FNAF World, I'd do the glitch. It's not even a glitch, it's an intended game mechanic, but to get into the Halloween thing, I would get my boy Jacko Bonnie with his slasher, and then, who was my team? It was Jacko Bonnie, and a bunch of other, like, Halloween-type animatronics. I would just rip through the game, dude. It'd be so fun. I would just demolish everyone, because the game's so easy with that team. The only hard part was doing Chica's Magic Rainbow, but like I got so good at that platformer after a while that I could do it like in one run. Because it was like just a memorization challenge, to be honest. No Halloween allowed. That'd make it a lot harder, yeah. I'd like to explain some AI to do with it too, but I don't really know what I would explain, to be honest. There's not, like, most of the stuff that you see isn't really hidden from you. The whole point of a horror game, like, what makes the FNAF AI thing so interesting is that it's a horror game. It's meant to scare you. So when you pick apart a horror game so hard, it's not, one, it's not scary, but you feel like you're just abusing the game because it's supposed to scare you and you're just destroying it mechanically, you know? So it is really fun, not gonna lie. But FNAF World doesn't really have that because it's not a particularly scary game. Sorry, what? That can't happen. That cannot happen. Why did that happen? That shouldn't be able to happen. That's very weird. I guess I should adjust my position more on the pyramids, but that shouldn't be able to happen. I'm fairly certain that can't happen. Usually you should always kill him before, or your nuke invincibility should always dodge that first triangle. So that's weird. I've never seen that happen before. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in like less than a minute.
Devil will take their heads.
And the wall got an update.
Wait, excuse me.
Excuse me? I heard excuse me. Sorry, Bones, it was the cyclist's fault. Wait, I don't get the reference. I'm so sorry. The cyclist's fault. What is this a reference to? Oh, I should know, but I don't know. Please elaborate. I use Discord light mode. Oh my, you live to torture. You live to suffer. Why? Actually, I've seen like, I remember when I saw like an e-girl setup. It was like a white keyboard and it had all the pink shit. And then she used Discord light mode. Like, I don't care how serious it is, I'm never turning that shit on. I open my computer at night, my pupils just get immediately fried, like staring into the sun, dude. Instagram Reels reference. That's what I thought. Okay, I get the joke. That's a good one. But I didn't know for sure. But I understand. Car crashes. Speaking of car crashes, did anyone else's like mom have that thing where if you turn the light on in the car, like you're in the back seat, right? And you have that little ceiling light and you turn it on and then like I'm gonna crash because the car light's on. I don't know, it has like, I don't, now that I'm old enough to like drive and I'm driving, I don't understand how that affects anything. One time my lights were broken and they were on for the whole ride. It didn't bother me at all. I really don't get why that's a huge problem for them. Maybe it's just like a big generational prank that just started one day, I don't know. It's illegal? Oh, seriously, it is? I didn't know it was illegal. Do you know why it's illegal? Like why it's a rule? Because it seems very strange. But I always heard it was because like it distracts the driver. I didn't see that at all. I guess I could have gotten pulled over that night, but for some reason my car lights just wouldn't turn off. I think my door was messed up, like something was caught in the sensor to turn the door was like fully shut. But no, I'm lying, it's something the parents said. Okay. Want to make sure. What is illegal, and I want to tell you guys right now, because I got pulled over for this. I didn't get a ticket, luckily, but I will tell everyone this. So when a cop has someone pulled over, right, and you're on the highway, I was scared shitless, dude. When you're on like a multi-lane road, and the cop has someone pulled over, if you don't switch lanes in some states, you just get pulled over. That's not legal. And if you can't switch lanes, you have to go 20 miles under the speed limit. Like I didn't get a ticket, but I got a warning from a cop because I was just driving my friend home and oh shit, hold on, I gotta lock in real quick. I was driving my friend home and then I passed the cop and I slowed down a bit. I slowed like 10 miles down, whatever. It's like I'm passing a biker or something. And then bro's lights turn on. I'm like, what the fuck? Did I do something? I was freaking out, dude. I was tweaking out. I've never been pulled over or anything before, so I was tweaking out. And yeah, apparently you have to go 20 miles under if there's no other lanes, and if there's a lane you have to switch. So that was super scary. And the dude was on like a kill streak too, because like once he let me go, he called another dude and he called another dude. Like we were at a gas station. So we went into the sheets and got our shit, came out, and he had caught 2 more dudes in that time. Like he was just, because no one knows this rule or no one follows it that strictly, right? So I was like, damn, dude. Yeah, he just kept going probably the whole night. It was like his first day on the job or some shit. You driving cringe, be like me and have extremely bad and untreated anxiety. So it's difficult for you to even try to drive. I rode a motorcycle, dude. I don't care about driving. I'm actually, strangely enough, I'm more comfortable on my motorcycle than my car. I don't know why. I feel like it's a lot easier to move on in my bike than my car. I don't know. I just feel more mobile. I mean, like when it's raining, obviously, I feel more comfortable in a car. But like, if there's like an open road and I gotta dodge something, I don't know. I feel like I'd be better off on a bike than a car. Motorcycle, not bike. Same difference. That's a first. Do not drive motorcycles, it's so dangerous. It is, but it's really, I can't, it's so fun though. And my like, a lot of my family's into it. So it's kind of like, I had the blood, you know. It's fun. It's very like, it's freeing, but I don't go super fast. I'm not like a sport bike. I have like a small little, not a small, but like a cruiser kind of hybrid. And the stream is black. Why is the stream black? Okay. Yeah, I don't have a super crazy bike though. I don't go really fast or anything, but it's fun. My grandpa got in a motorcycle crash in his 20s and he's still fucked up from it. I mean, you can't stop it. Like, well, there's a lot of precautions you can take, and I don't go places where if I got hit, it'd be a super big deal. But like, if I was in a car, I'd still get fucked up. I don't know. It's something that I need. I mean, all of my relatives that bike are still alive and well, and they're well into their 60s. So I mean, I don't think it's might be blown out of proportion. Motorcycle's worth it. Motorcycle's cool. It is cool. It feels cool. It's one of the most fun things I can ever do, to be honest. Because I have friends that have motorcycles as well. So when you ride with your homies, there are a few things that feel like that. And at some point, it's just worth the risk at that point. But like, I don't live in a super populated area. I'm in a pretty quiet area. Not too many cars. I'm not gonna go on like the highway and shit on my bike. That's not really a point to that. And there's something in my fucking hair. What is that? Is that tick? Hope not. But like, I don't know. I'm not in a very risky area, I think. It'd be my own fault if I crashed. Skill-based, not RNG-based, you know? Lice Lamau? Dude, I would actually... Oh my god. That... I don't want to think about that. If I lose my hair, it's over for me. My looks come from my hair. I'm so cooked if I lose my hair. Like half of my looks maxing bit came from just getting better hair. I'll be so cooked, dude. That's strange. A lot of riding is being super careful. Yeah, it's true. I mean, just... And don't, like... A lot of the reason the motorcycle accident toll is so high is because of people who ride sport bikes and just go crazy on highways. Which I bet that's so fucking fun. But, like, it's risky. You shouldn't do it. And I don't do that. My bike is like a 650... No. I forget what my cc. I think it's 650cc, but it's just like a cruiser. It's not a sport bike. Its top speed's like 70 miles an hour, 75 at best. If I'm really pushing it, it's like 75. So it's whatever. I've never been in a car accident though, even in my car. I mean, I guess I technically have, but it wasn't really a serious one. Dude, I'm tweaking. Come on, bro, lock in. Get the coin. My God. Whoa, you're early. You're all very early. What's going on? Oh, you're all out of sync now. It's gross.
Bravo!
750 bullet bike? It's been... Oh my God. You have no protection on any kind of motorcycle? Yeah, I guess. I mean, you have mobility. It's a lot easier for you to get out of situations on a bike than a car. But, yeah, I guess so. I think my dad was in 2 motorcycle accidents and he's fine. He has no lasting injuries, nothing really happened. Mr. Bones is my dog. The Bones 5 approved or not? Of course he is. Any of the Bones 5 subscriber animal is the Bones 5 approved. As long as they bring you love and joy, of course. Whoa, why are you moving? You should be locked on. I didn't get the window. Oh, she? I'm so sorry.
Wait, excuse me.
Excuse me. I should put the little silhouette instead of the dog. You can't even see it. I did not expect us to get so heated about bikes. It's serious business.
Good day for a swell battle. Now go.
Silhouettes, I was like, no, it's the hood irony silhouettes. Cause the excuse me sound. I'll post the video in the Discord, and I'll say it's what the noise is from. It's a very interesting video. Your funeral, after all. I mean, it's a risk. It's a risk that me and a lot of people are just willing to take. But like again, I'm not a risky rider. I don't like. And that concrete thing isn't entirely true. If you wear a leather jacket and good jeans and a helmet, the concrete won't shred you. It's the impact that is like threatening.
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go.
If you have the proper equipment. But like, I'm never gonna take that shit into a really populated area or where I know it's like tweakers. Like I can't drop my location, but like I'm not in an area full of tweakers. And when I do ride, it's like countryside rides, not like city rides, you know? Like I'm going where very few, if not any, cars are gonna be going. Like I don't highway ride. I never highway ride. That's where the injuries happen. Mr. Bones, I gotta go to those feet. Awesome. I don't know how much you've totally donated this stream. That's crazy, dude. I got you, man. For whatever reason. Even if I got smacked dead, at least it's doing something I enjoy for real. Real shit, that is true. Just do a motorcycle no-hit run. Actually, that's a lie. I have been in a motorcycle accident before. But it wasn't my accident. I'll tell this story. The one thing I will say, do not ride in the rain. Don't ride in the rain. And unless you absolutely have to, don't ride in the rain. So I'm going down a hill. Or I'm riding with my friend, right? And he has a really loud bike and a very heavy bike too. Excuse me. He has a very loud and heavy bike. And we are riding in the rain. I forget where we were going, but it was a pretty unfamiliar area, right? And there's this one point in the road where it's a very steep hill into a stop sign that you don't see until you have to stop. So if you don't catch it right away, then you're not gonna see it at all, right? And we're riding, and I'm in front. And we have comms, so we have like little mics in our helmets so you can talk to each other. And I say as I see it, like, stop sign ahead, you know, or like stop, watch out, bro, or whatever. And he's following pretty close behind at this point. And with such a heavy bike going so fast, it was like a 55-mile-per-hour road, right? And my homie, you know, see him in the Discord, Sniper Team 2004, that's what I'm talking about. His bike actually, like, his back wheel slides out because he brakes so hard, and he goes like full on horizontal onto the road, in the middle of the intersection. And I'm so fucking scared at this point. It's pouring rain, and my friend of like 10 years is on the ground under his bike. So I end up actually just dropping my bike, which you should never do. I dropped my bike and it like broke part of the headlight off and the clutch thing, and I still have part of that clutch lever that broke off as like a memory of it. And I go and I picked the bike up off him. Luckily it wasn't in too bad of a spot, so I was able to pick it up, and he got up and we were good. But like but we were worried because when his bike fell over, there was part of it that just came off. It was like a track of some sort, and we don't know what it was, what part it was. And we're really far away from home. We're like probably 50 minutes away from home at this point. 50, not 15, 50. And it's pouring rain. We're super scared. Luckily, these passerbys, or like people who just live near that area, saw what was going on and came to help us, which is pretty cool. We had like some minor injuries. At this point, we're like, shit, we gotta get the bikes home. I'm not calling an ambulance. I'm not gonna spend that fucking money. Hell no. We are getting the bikes home. So we get up. We go over to like a motel area and just stop in the parking lot for a little bit, and we just lock in, grab our shit, and with bikes that are probably broken, ride home. It was the scariest ride ever to ride home. And when I got home, actually, my boots were like half full of water. I actually took them off and like dumped like a cup of water out. And I forget what was wrong with my homie's bike. I think it couldn't brake properly, or like it wouldn't yeah, it wouldn't stop properly. But we made it home. We were so locked in, the most serious communication ever, and we fucking made it home. And that was crazy. And Sniper Team Legend, we have this, like, he always rides with an open jacket. Like, he'll always ride with his jacket hanging open. Even when he was injured and we had to get home, lock in, he still rode with his jacket open. This is crazy shit ever. But yeah, that was a crazy event. We weren't hurt too bad though. My homie had like a cut on his stomach and on his elbow, and I had like a minor bruised to like my calf or some shit. I forget what it was, but that was crazy. The Bones 5 lore. But thankfully, it could have gone so much more wrong. Thankfully, it didn't. Had to drop my bike and sit on the side of it while I slid myself on the freeway once. Good times. You know, one of those like under the truck like slide stops? That shit's crazy. I can imagine that with the sweatpants and all. No, he wore jeans. He wore jeans. He was wearing jeans that day. Thank God. Those just would have ripped up. Yeah, crazy time. In retrospect, I probably should have like called someone, because we don't know what the fuck could have come off of his bike. His shit could have just like collapsed in the middle of the ride. We didn't really know. So yeah, it was super scary, but we made it home. I'm the best player in the world. That was the craziest treasure dodge ever. I'm the best player in the world, dude. That's, oh my God. I'm glad y'all safe. Thank you, Ginger Queen. Yeah, luckily we had some great people that were there to help us, and we also had just some random passerbys or people who lived there in the area, whatever. And I think that I don't even know what came off. I'll have to ask him what actually came off of the bike. That it was just, I know it was a track of some sort. I forget. It could have been like the clutch track, and we would have been like super fucked, but thankfully it wasn't. But also it could have just been a random piece of road trash. That was another theory we had. So yeah, genuinely just don't know, to be honest. $30 if you win this attempt. Shit. $30. 30 whole dollars. How much Dave's Hot Chicken is that? That's 6 tenders. Oof. Oof. Best player in the world, can't complete a no-hit run. Can't compete a no-hit run. You mean complete? I've seen your dog, Mint. She's cool. Let me see, actually. Pets and shit. Aw. What's the breed? I'm not actually sure. Cute dog.
Here's a real high-class bout. Now go!
That dude got obliterated. think pure English Springer Spaniel. These dog names are crazy. You ask them what their dog breed is, and they say the craziest shit ever. Ask like a cat owner, what is he? Orange.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oh, what you're doing there. That's a weird pattern. Jesus. That was a pretty crazy fight. Mr. Bones is $30, $30, and nah. Sure, man. I think so. You didn't want that $30 that badly? I just want to win. I want to get this shit done. I want to win so I can make this video, because I have so much shit to say about this game that I want to put into a main channel big video, and I can't do it yet because I haven't beaten the challenge. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh my god! That would be absolutely insane if I fucking failed a museum. That got the heart of beaten. Tweaking out in the museum, dude. He must have been frames away. Dash dancing reference in Cuphead. If I could, I want to wave dash. I can't wave dash. Peppy.
This match will get red hot. You're up.
2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. I didn't get a third. That's unfortunate. That's gonna be a long balloon phase, dude. Left side, please. God damn it. He got sniped. Oh, this has been that was a crazy unlucky Beppy too. This has been a very unlucky run. There has been clutches all around this run, dude. That's probably the unluckiest World 2 I've probably ever gotten. Well, not World 2. I consider World 2 being done at bet because now it's Gauntlet, but...
A great slam and then some. Here goes.
This fuck out is fucking dumb. It's 10:08. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna play this one out because I need practice. But I wanna put in the chat that it's not a real run. Can I pin messages? Okay, this chat thing is super fucking annoying. Dude, this heart thing, pin the message, whatever. So, I just wanna, I need some Gauntlet practice. I need some Gauntlet practice too, because I sold on Grim and I sold on Honey Bottoms. What I was doing there, the problem, I was way too focused on counting, because you have to count to 13, and I lost count, so I was like freaking out over what my charge shot count was. I didn't even realize the fucking tail was below me, so I got hit. Now that I got hit, I'm about to play the best in my entire life, with no pressure. I'm about to tear the fuck up, as I miss the charge shot. Can I pin it now? I can't. Why? Okay, pin message. There we go. Bossum with the $2 again. Unfortunately, I sold the run that you donated towards, I think. I don't know. It was the most unlucky World 2 ever. I had so many clutch moments, then Grim just beat my ass. Let's see how the Gauntlet goes, though. We got, Honey Bottoms, Dr. Cow. I got them all, pretty much. Rumor and Grim suck. They're top 2. I think they're top 2 hardest in the game for this challenge. They're right next to each other, too. Because there's no stable, platforms, so it's so difficult. But I I'm playing it out because if I started another one, I wouldn't have time. I have to end the stream pretty soon. I have a morning class every single day. I don't know why I do this to myself, but yeah, I can't stay up very late, so this will be the last run. Or the last practice, whatever. Alright, pink triangle strat. Are you gonna do triangles? Okay. So that's spawned the whole way up there. And that's spawned the whole way down there. A lot more space to move around. Two. See, now they're synced up with the platforms. See how easy this is to dodge? That didn't happen last time. Because they synced up with the platforms, so that it was super easy to keep track of the bullets and go on the right elevation. So right now we're on a one-hit run, one hit at Grim matchstick. I wonder if I can do all of World 3. Let's see if we do a whole World 3 no-hit. That'd be pretty cool. Mr. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, see you, mint, for a little bit. I need to reposition my webcam. I'm always out of frame.
A great slam and then some. Now go.
Okay, that would have been stupid. That would have been even worse than the tail getting the tail hit. Remember how this doesn't look too hard to me, or so you're just bad. Try it, man. Stream, dude. I like to say I'm pretty competent at Cuphead. How about you? You're dead from this. Yeah. I'm glad that wasn't a real run. If I would have gotten hit missing the fucking parry on the like pillar shit, I'd be so mad at myself.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
Tell me Cal Maria, please. Cal Maria is coming, dude. No pun intended. After Phantom Express. Big wave. Duh, duh. Seriously? Alright. Oh yeah, roundabout.
A great slam and then you're up.
Dude, my frame rate's going fucking negative, dude. Okay, that was unfortunate. Uh-oh. Crashing out on a Cuphead run. I must. Alright, we got Cal Maria, Briny Beard, and just Werner left. Well, I gotta wait, how do I get to Cal Maria? I gotta walk. Wait, is that path even open? Oh, it's not. Shit, I have to kill. Oh, that sucks. I can't even get to her yet. You're spread. Yeah.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
Cal Maria ain't even human. She looks human. I don't really care, to be honest. Gosh, to see it through, my boy. All right, and you are spread and roundabout, or charging roundabout, my bad.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
Dogfish. That was a crazy dodge. The barrel is best part of Briny Beard changed my mind. Briny Beard, the barrel's very annoying, but I mean he's manageable. It's not a super hard boss compared to the gauntlet. She's half octopus? I don't think she's half octopus. She's like a mermaid, kinda. The octopus is dead. I thought she just kind of wore that, you know? Actually, no, it's alive. Never mind. I don't know. What pattern are we getting? Oof, that's a rough one. That's top 2 worst, I think. Cool, we live. It's all right. Ghosts? Yep. Those are both pretty bad patterns. Should just be easy ones left. Yeah, cool. You guys mean you and Redfish? Yeah. Alright, and you maybe one more attack and you're done, or you're done right now? You're done. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, up. And now. Cool. I have so much practice on that boss. It's so variable how hard she can be on a run. Can either be the easiest boss in the gauntlet or like top 3. Three. Took me like 2-3 hours to beat her. Really? I think just to play normally, she's one of the easier bosses in World 3. I'd say like for like just first time playing, Dr. Cow is like one of the probably the worst boss in the game. 3, 3, 3, 3. I think the B is the easiest World 3 boss. You're tripping. She's top 1. She's top 1. Hardest boss in the game, dude. Three, 3, 3, 3.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
Three, 3, 3, 3. Two, 2, 2, 2. Let's fucking. Oh, we were fast with that. Two rights in a row. Interesting. Ah, wow. A hit on King Dice. That sure would have been really fucking funny. I would have lost my shit, man. I would have crashed out. Whew. I think the reason why I got hit there was because he did a. Usually the cards are a lot the first parryable card is usually a lot further behind, so I was dash. That was just like a jump, so that was tough. This is a pretty shit run. 3 hits so far. I mean, I've done a 1 hit before on... What did I even get hit on? I think it was Cow. 1 hit PB.
Here's a real high-class cup. It's on.
Just curious, I don't know who it was who said that the Calamari took them forever. How long did the Devil take you? I'm really interested in that. The Devil took me the longest when I first fought him. Because he, like, as a new player, is super overwhelming. Okay. That's a pretty mediocre run. So we got hits on Dice, Grim, and who else? Who did I took a 3rd hit? Oh, Cal, on a really stupid Cal hit. Alright. 5-10 attempts, I believe. Oh, that's crazy. Hey bro, I just want to ask, what editing software do you use to edit your videos? Because I make really good quality videos. Premiere Pro, that I obtained completely legally and paid for. But yeah, Premiere Pro. And oh, what the fuck, my controller. I'd recommend Premiere Pro for anyone starting out making videos. It's really intuitive, and I think it is the best editing software to learn, and also just to get good with in general. All right. Cal and Dice for the longest. Cal and Dice has been done endurance test. Really bad at the airplane levels. All right. It's been a good stream. Thank you to all that donated. It was fucking crazy. We got a lot of shit. I'm gonna try and put every single, because I have this all on one account. I'm gonna try and put every single dollar that I've put, or that I've been donated to this stream, or any stream for that matter, to the Cuphead video. So I'll try and make, whenever the video comes out, animations, commissions, just make shit high quality because of this donation money. Other than that, thank you guys so much to everyone that came out. Tomorrow probably be a big stream day. I might even do 2 streams, I'm not sure.